The video opens with dramatic shots of the 2021 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat Redeye Widebody, emphasizing its aggressive stance. Dodge's four-door HEMI powerhouse comes in at 797 horsepower and 707 lb-ft of torque, a track monster cloaked in family sedan form. The widebody, in the name, reflects its flared fenders and wider tires, giving it that menacing muscular look. Design and styling. Visually, the widebody dial turns everything up a notch. The review highlights the widened fenders housing massive 20-inch wheels and sticky tires, contrasted by bold bumpers, sculpted hood, and a rear spoiler that nods to track heritage. Inside, the video showcases premium leather seats, SRT paddles, and high-tech gauges, blending luxury with performance intent. It's a four-door sedan you'd park at your kid's school, but it could embarrass Ferraris at a stoplight. Powertrain and performance. The centerpiece is Dodge's Supercharged 6.2-liter Hellcat engine, packing 797 horsepower and 707 lb-ft torque. This beast launches the nearly 2-ton sedan from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 3.6 seconds and thrusts to a top speed north of 203 miles per hour. The review unpacks how the 8-speed automatic handles the brutal torque and commends the robust cooling systems, SRT power chiller and after-run chiller, that tame intake temps under hard driving. Driving experience. The host takes it for canyon carving, highway blasts, and track laps, typically a playground for lighter sports cars. Yet the Redeye widebody shines. Steering is responsive, with immediate feedback. Body roll is limited by the wide stance and adaptive damping. The power delivery is brutally linear and addictive. No sudden snatchback, but a relentless surge when you stab the throttle. Brakes, ABS, and massive rotors keep control, taming the fury at high speeds. Exhaust and sound. One of the highlights, the exhaust. At startup, it snarls aggressively. Under throttle, it crackles and pops with each shift, giving you goosebumps and prompting smiles. The review captures pop and bang on downshifts, and the dual-tip pipes growl like an angry beast, the kind you'll hear long before you see it. Handling and ride quality. Surprisingly, despite its size and raw power, the review notes this Charger handles like a sports sedan. The widebody kit helps cornering grip, while the standard adaptive suspension balances stiffness and daily comfort. On bad roads, it's firm but tolerable, far from harsh. Dodge achieved a fine compromise between weekend track weapon and daily driver. The steering is sharp and weighted well, infusing confidence even at triple-digit speeds. Interior comfort and tech. Inside, SRT-specific touches stand out. Embroidered seats, performance gauges, carbon trim accents, and paddle shifters. The Uconnect infotainment system is featured, praised for responsiveness, clear UI, and quick access to performance apps, e.g., torque, stopwatch. A dual-screen layout shows essential info. Ventilated seats aren't available on every trim, but the review vehicle's leather chairs are supportive and comfortable for long hauls. Fuel economy and practicality. Quirky but relevant. Despite its reputation, the car gets around 12 miles per gallon city and 21 miles per gallon highway, respectable for what it is. Storage space is generous. A large trunk and roomy rear seat make it usable as a family hauler or your basic grocery runner under the guise of a monster car. Price and value. The review mentions the as-tested price of around $90,000 CAD or USD, depending on options. That's premium territory, but it's justified by the unique blend of muscle car mythology, untamed power, and functional four-door usability. Even as Charger production ends, after 2023, the Redeye widebody stands as a rare swan song of classic HEMI V8 muscle. Comparisons and competition. In context, the video briefly compares it to lighter sedans and exotics. Few can match the Redeye's 797 horsepower twin-charge, although you lose some finesse. Exotic sedans may carve tighter corners, but none deliver that American V8 sound and displacement thrill. When unmatched for stoplight-to-stoplight power, even the fastest AMG or M-badged BMWs will blink first. Strengths and weaknesses. Strengths highlighted. weight relative to sports sedans. Fuel consumption is high, though expected. Price approaching six figures may turn heads, not always positively. Conclusion. The review closes by calling the Charger SRT Hellcat Redeye Widebody perfect gas car, raw, unfiltered, and unapologetically loud. It's a cultural statement. 4 doors don't mean compromise. It satisfies the rare space where brute American muscle meets sedan practicality, offering a visceral driving experience that's both nostalgic and extreme. In a world shifting to hybrids and EVs, the Redeye Widebody stands as a memento of the analog muscle era. Final thoughts. If you're craving a unique ride that combines ferocious performance, iconic V8 character, and everyday usability, this Charger Hellcat Redeye Widebody is a full-throttle love letter to traditional muscle car fans. It's something you feel as much as drive, and that's why it became a highlight in muscle car videos last year.